Hi everyone, I'm here with some Scrap Diva designs that are very retro themed. I'm also using a paper collection from Rosie Studios called Roll With It, and I just love the childlike designs on here. It's got the happy faces and some really cool retro flowers, so I thought that it would fit very well with the dies. I really love how the collection works with these dies, and I think it's very youthful, very summer and fun. I added some beads on this one that says good vibes. I really love adding beads to paper projects. I think they just pop. So I think I'm going to start here. This one is called Retro Van Mini Album. And I just decided to make a card because I think it would be a really fun birthday card. And I think I'm going to put happy birthday on the inside. But if you're doing a summer swap, this would be a really nice card for that as well. And I just went completely playful with this. I added a bunch of different colors and just made it pop as much as I could. And I actually had a lot of fun building this little minivan. I just think it's super cute and so playful. And I love the little figure on the skates here in the sun. I just had to put that somewhere. I just love this picture of the sun. So I thought it worked really well here. And then I just want to point out that we have these two little dies right here. You actually get a third one and it looks more like a daisy, but this actually comes with the die set, and I thought they worked really well as the center of the tires. I think that's so cute. And then next I'm going to talk about this box, and it's just kind of like, think about it like a trinket box. So you just open it up and you can fill it with all kinds of goodies. And this one is called Peace Sign Mini Album. And I've seen a lot of people make the peace sign into a shaker, which I think is really fun, and I almost regret not doing that. I really didn't want to cover up my little happy faces, and I was more focused on just popping the color out as much as possible. I also decorated this with these flowers, and this one is called the Open Petal Flower. And I thought that looked really good there. I added one to the center. And then I completely covered the sides right here with all these different papers. I wanted to go for kind of a patchwork effect. And then on this one, I just kind of did one paper here. The scalloped like flower piece actually comes with the piece mini album, which I think is just so cute. And I love that there's this little outline right here as well. And I did that in hollow, which is so cool. I love that. And then there's these. So really quick, that's the inside of the box. And Rosie Studio had this little piece of ephemera that just is like this little beaded bracelet. And it really was the inspiration for this next craft. So I used a couple of dies on these ones. So we have the retro shaker keychain and the keys and lock set. And I just thought it'd be really cute to make a little charm that you can just kind of hook onto whatever you want. And I added these little words to the beaded part of it. So this one says happy vibes, and it comes with this little smiley shaker, this good luck charm key, and this heart lock. And then next we have this flower power, and we've got a flower shaker, this little heart key that has a little crown on it, and this lock right here. And then this one is peace and love, and it's the peace sign shaker with the star lock. And then this one's a little flipped. And then this one is the little heart-shaped key. So I was going to do a tutorial on this box. I've done this box before. So this is what it looks like. I looked all over my past videos and I couldn't find it. So I'm wondering if I just kind of ran out of time and moved on. Sometimes that happens. And I really do love this box so much. It has butterfly and wishes. And I used a whole bunch of Scrap Diva Design dies on this one, and I filled it with these layered butterflies, which I think I absolutely need to use. I'm so glad I pulled this box out again because I kind of forgot these were in there, just waiting in there this whole time. So I'm definitely going to need to find projects to add those in because I love these embellishments. I don't know why they've been hiding in the box all this time. So I've done this before, and you can see that both of these boxes are pretty similar in concept. And I am still going to do this tutorial. However, let me see. I had to make room to show you what I did. So I used this die. It's called Flower Doily, and this is the first layer. The second layer has a whole bunch of dies like this. I'll show you right now, actually. Because I think they're so pretty. So I went ahead and did the same concept. I really wanted to make spools because the next few projects I'm going to do are all sewing related, and I thought that would be a really nice addition to what I'm going to be making. And these also open as boxes. I did the same exact thing making these that I did here, but I just used this die set to do it, and one other die set. I think it was like a box making die set. So I'll share both of those in my next video with a quick tutorial on how to make these round boxes for trinkets, or whatever you want, whatever kind of gift giving, craft stashing you want to do. I think they're a lot of fun, and they are super easy to make. So I will try to get that video up as soon as possible, and I am just loving the way that these turned out. I'm so excited to decorate them. And that is all I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I will have more in the description below. I'll have discount codes and affiliate links, and I will list everything that you see here so it's really easy for you to find. And happy crafting. Bye.